going to introduce the Frugal Farmer to you guys, and I apologize again for my voice, but hey, we rocked it.
All right. Is this right here?
Way to go, Knoxville!
Check, check. All right, first of all, what a wonderful day for a walk in the park, huh? Second of all, let's give it up for the people that organized today's event. You know, we cannot do things for the future unless we got good leadership. Thank you guys, everybody that put this event together. Next, let's remember the people that gave their lives so that we would have the right to do what we're doing today. All right? All right. I do go by the Frugal Farmer. I do have a real name. If you get out on my Facebook page or get out on my blog, you might learn that. I just don't like to release it a lot. I've already had one Facebook page shut down. All right? They didn't shut me down completely, but they took away a lot of stuff, and I had over 5,000 people on that page. Let me tell you a little bit about myself, all right? 6 years ago, my lovely bride and myself took off on a world tour with backpacks, and we did the low-budget travel, and we saw some incredible stuff. We made a decision that the rat race was no longer for us, all right? We decided to live the life that we saw in the small villages in Southeast Asia or in the islands of Greece or no matter where we traveled to. We saw people that had next to nothing, and they were some of the happiest people we met in our lives, all right? That one single trip changed us forever. We found a little piece of property out in Monroe County, and we are living the dream, my friends, all right? We are back to the basics, all right? I got a sign over there that says, take control of the future, all right? It is up to each and every one of us. I don't need to preach about GMOs to this crowd, all right? We need to educate everybody out here, all right?
Education is power, brother.
All right? It's all about the future, all right? And we could hold up banners, we could march, we could demand that they label GMOs, we could demand that they ban GMOs. But until we take control of our food supply, the corporate entities are going to continue to do what they're doing today. They're just going to change faces, all right? I got a little goodie bag here. Somebody's already talked about seed banks, all right? This is the future, my friends, all right? Each and every one of us needs to collect and save every heirloom seed we could possibly get our hands on, all right? Not just money, but it feeds the soul and it feeds the body, all right? I feel better today than I did 20 years ago because I'm out working the land, all right? That is the future, all right? I had somebody I met on the march, right there. What's your name, young lady? Amelie, right? Amelie's going to start growing some food, right? How are you going to do that? All right, you need to know that the seed you're going to grow is pure, right? Let me help you out. Let's see what we got in this bag of tricks here. I'm going to give this young lady, you see her? She is the future, all right? Each and every one of us have got to share what we have. Amelie, I want you to take that seed, all right? And I want you to plant it, and I want you to grow some food, and I want you to enjoy it, all right?
Yay.
Can we do that? Give me a high five. See, we could demand that they label GMOs, but the average consumer is not going to comprehend, all right? We could teach them about GMOs, but more importantly, if we could teach them how to grow some of their own food. We saw food being grown on balconies all around the world, on rooftops, on any available square patch of land. Now let me ask, how many people's grandparents or parents grew some of their own food? All right? How many people are growing some of their own food today? Well, that's encouraging. right? But we have got to get out there and teach people, all right, how to grow food, all right? I got another thing in my bag of tricks here, and this does not require any label whatsoever. That was grown from heirloom seed, all right? That was grown with no chemical fertilizers. Like I like to say, no fertilizers, no pesticides, no herbicides, no genocides, no homicides, no suicides. All right? This is what we call real food. We don't need to put a label like organic or all natural or anything. I know what is in this jar. All right? I grew it. My lovely bride canned it. And we are still eating on food that we grew last year. All right? I encourage each and every one of you today to sit back and think about the message that we want to transmit to family members, to neighbors, to co-workers. And yeah, continue to share the message about GMOs. All right? We are on a train wreck with these things. All right? But if we can take control of our future, all right? Get on Frugal Farmer, look up Frugal Farmer on Facebook. If you find my old one, it'll say it's been shut down. Get out there and grow some food. We got a lot of people that are a lot smarter than me that are sharing their wisdom, their experience, and their knowledge. And that is what it's going to take to control the future. All right, I could talk all day long on this, but we got a few more speakers lined up, right?
Got a wedding party behind you.
Oh, hey!